Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If my hair looks funky, just ignore it. Let's get right into the podcast. If you haven't subscribed already, if you're new here, check out my other videos, comment your thoughts, like you know the vibes. My computer may die, so if it does, I'm sorry because my charger's downstairs, but hopefully it doesn't. Here we go. I'm about to film the podcast right now. Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast. This is episode 46, and today we're going to be talking about the 12 things I've learned in my 22 years of life. All right, so for the 12 things, these are kind of lessons, tips, all that fun stuff. So if you absolutely love it, make sure you check out the other videos as well. Okay. Oh my goodness, one second. I don't know why my podcast sounds weird, but let me just listen back to it. All right, let's try it. All right. I don't know, that was a little weird. It just fast forward this part if it's like too much. But I just need to make sure this is sounding right. Hello. I don't know why. All right, mic. Let me just unplug this, plug it back in. Make sure this is in good. All these cords are in good. I don't know why it just seems like it's a little off. I don't know. It's bothering me. But here we go. Let's just get right into it. I'm going to try and fix this here. Hello. I don't know why it sounds like that. I don't know why it sounds like that. It sucks because I feel like my computer is about to die. All right, yeah, let's just do this. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. Hey, you guys, welcome back to the Better Than Yesterday podcast. This is episode 46. And today we're going to be talking about the 12 things I learned in my 22 years of life. So, the first tip or lesson, if you will, is being a people pleaser doesn't make people like you. Now, I know some of these may seem kind of obvious, but listen. A lot of people, it's a normal feeling to feel the need to have people and want people to like you. But why would you try and get people to like you if you're showing a version of yourself that's not authentic in you? To just please them and to get them to like you. You ultimately want to be yourself so you can attract the people who truly love you and care for the real version of you and who you are. And all versions of that, right? So constantly trying to get people to like you, not everyone is going to like you. You could be the most perfect person, and there's always going to be someone who doesn't like you. So why would you try and be someone you're not to please other people? That's a great one. I just got to say, learning it the hard way. Number 2, being different is good. I feel like I always grew up being told being different is okay. It's okay to be different. No, being different is just good. It's great, actually. Most people try to hop on trends, and while it's okay to hop on trends, I'm saying be your authentic self. If you're different, if you're weird, if you're quirky, that makes you you. That makes you so unique and so amazing on so many levels. So stop trying to be and fit in with the flow of things and everybody else. Be you and move on forward. That also ties into number 1, I guess, huh? Number 3, don't take other people's advice if they aren't where you want to be and who you want to be and have and embody the traits of the person that you want to be. I don't want to say actually who you want to be because you want to be you. But I'm saying don't listen to someone about starting a business if they've never owned a business and don't have a business. Don't listen to someone about where you should be and go in life if they're not happy with their life and they're not in a job that they love. Don't listen to these people. Most people live mediocre lives. So why would you listen to someone who's living a mediocre life? I mean, yeah, you could sit here and say, well, but they went through it and they learned from their mistakes and they're trying to give and pass their information they learned on to me. It's like, no, that's what you're supposed to learn on your own because they should have well learned that a long time ago. And if they already learned that, then why aren't they implementing it now and trying to make their life better and be better instead of still living that mediocre life? Because it's never too late, right? So we could sit here and play that game all day, talk back and forth, but this and that. Like, no, no thanks. Thanks for the input, but no, like just hear it and let it go in through one ear and out the other, because no, thank you. And I know it seems harsh, but like, seriously, guys, don't do that. Number 4, your physical health has an impact on your mental health. You can take this whatever way you may, but even moving your body being moved literally helps your mental health. It's literally proven, right? When we're moving our body, instead of sitting on the couch all day or binge watching a show or whatever, like you feel happier when your physical health is better. And I'm not saying it all depends on your physical health, because there's a lot of people who go to the gym and their mental health is still hard, it's hard because they've been through a lot or whatever it may be. But I'm saying it does have an impact, positive or negative. The less physical activity you do, it can tend to make you feel a little bit more down. And the more physical activity you do, you tend to feel a lot happier because it helps you cope with stress or emotions or anger, right? So I'm not saying it completely 360s it, but it definitely helps aid in your mental health. Ties into number 4. This is number 5. The better you eat, the better you feel. So the cleaner you eat, the more whole foods you eat, the better you feel. Now, I feel like I never really ate like horrible, but I definitely used to eat more processed foods than I do now. I eat much more clean, but I do have a huge sweet tooth. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I'm the eatest cleaner and like the cleanest eater, I mean, in the world. You know what I mean? Like, I'm definitely not. But once I stopped eating so much packaged food, oh my gosh, my energy levels spiked. I can do so much in a day. And then the times, because I eat so much cleaner now, the times that I literally don't eat as good, I feel like more down. I don't feel good. I feel like my body reacts instantly and I have to go to the bathroom and whatever. And I have a headache and the sugar, whatever, sugar high, whatever it may be. But this ties into also when you feel good, you do good. So the better you eat, the better you feel. So keep that in mind. Don't ever just try thinking like, oh, like I need to eat better and cleaner so I can be thinner or more jacked. Why don't you just do it for your overall well being? And when you stay consistent in doing something like that, the results will show over time because you stay consistent, right? Consistency over perfection. And that's like literally number 1 right there. Tip number 6, you are who you surround yourself with. And this may be shocking or whatever it may be, but you are who you surround yourself with. So keep that in mind. If you don't like hearing that, then you need to get a reevaluation on who you're surrounding yourself with and who you're around, because I would say I'm very much so like my mom, and I've been hanging out with her a lot. And yeah, it's true. It is what it is. You are who you surround yourself with. Number 7, when you shift your mindset, it shifts everything else around you. And it's so true. When your mindset shifts, it shifts everything else around you because you do better. When you do better, when you think more positive, when you feel better, it impacts the people around you. Just like when you're having a bad day and you're not doing so well, it impacts the people around you as well. Number 8, sleep is so important. I didn't really realize this, but it's so important. Like, I literally Don't think I realized this till maybe a few months ago, but the better I slept, the better I did in my everyday life, the better I was able to think, and I didn't need as many naps throughout the day. I did better at the gym. I wasn't as cranky and irritable and had huge cravings. Number 9, meditation is key to taming anxious and overthinking thoughts. It's so true. I feel like I'm the most anxious person, and the minute that I started meditating daily, just 5 minutes, I feel like I became more patient, not completely patient, but more patient, and it helped me slow down. So I continue to do it. Number 10, not everyone you care about truly wants the best for you. And I know that may be hard to hear, but many people want you to do good, of course. If they care about you, they want you to do good. But many people don't want you, they want you to do good, but not as good as them. Number 11, a jealous friend can't be a good friend. If you have someone who's jealous of you, they just can't find it in themselves to be happy for you. Think about it when you have ever, maybe you have a boyfriend right now and you think of their ex-girlfriend, and if they talk about the memories with them or whatever it may be, you get a sense of jealousy, right? Could you imagine being happy for someone that you're jealous for like that? Absolutely not, right? You just can't. It's like so almost impossible. So someone who's jealous cannot be a good friend to you. You should not be friends with people who are jealous of you or envy you. Number 12, people who are mean and hurt are people who are mean and hurt people are the hurt people. So be kind. Doesn't mean let them walk all over you. It doesn't mean anything like that, but just be more kind. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys. I hope you absolutely loved this episode. If you liked it, please give it a big, nice 5-star review and a like on my YouTube channel as I'm streaming right now as well. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And as always, remember to be 1% better than you were yesterday. Have a great day. I feel like